I have a fun little topic for you today. Why am I the happiest to be that honest bitch in my friendships? Okay, so there's a few reasons, but maybe because I'm a Taurus. Yeah, that's part of it because we can't even tell a lie without feeling sick in our tummies. It just makes us feel like gross, like we've got dirt on us or something for us to be dishonest. And we usually do look down on people that are dishonest as well. But the main reason I do it is because I don't want my friends to disenchant themselves. I want them to empower themselves. And yes, I am one of those friends that people do avoid because they're sorting through their own crap and they know that I'm going to put them on the spot and say, hey, stop stirring the pot, stop stirring your shit, stop swimming in it. And really look at what's actually happening here. And there's a few reasons because I've been through a lot of shit myself. And I know I've disenchanted myself by believing in my own bullshit and my own lies about myself. And sometimes living in illusions are just not cutting it. And it's not going to help you navigate the dark night of the soul or swim through the dark night of the soul or get anywhere with it. And I just feel like when you lie to people about where you see them at, it's like holding a life raft. It's in your hands, but you're not throwing it out. You're not throwing it out. You're just sort of letting them swim in that ocean and making them feel good for almost drowning. I'm not going to be one of those friends. I want to empower my friends to be the best version of themselves. People who come to me, I feel are ready to hear the truth and want to be a truth seeker. And that's the image of my personality that I want to portray to people around me. Don't come and talk to me unless you're ready for the truth. And I'm not saying I don't help my friends. I'm not saying that I won't help them if they're feeling sad or emotional. I just think there's a difference between swimming in shit and stirring up the pot and bring up things that don't really matter and the reality of your problem and the reality of what's happening. And I have lost friends because of this, because I've told them that their partners are not treating them good or they're not treating them right and that they should actually stand up for themselves and make a stand. And I know that's unreasonable expectations, but why do they come to me for my advice if they know that's the only thing I'm going to tell them? Because I know part of themselves already know this. Part of them already know what's going on. Part of them just needs reassurance. I only can see what I can see through their soul. And I believe people are mirrors as well. And I will tell you if you're fantastic and your life's great, and I see the best visions of yourself. But I also tell you if you're lying your ass off about yourself as well. So it's two ways of the thing. I don't see in the middle. I have made myself probably a little bit less aggressive and try to be more a pacifist of saying, hey, I think you're sniffing your own ass here. That's what I want to say, but it's like, oh, maybe I might change it to, hey, I think that this is crap. And you're like, this is just not working for you. Maybe you should look at other alternatives to improve your life. Because I set the same standards myself and I kick myself up the ass when I know I'm swimming my bullshit. And I know I do it too. But I'd rather be honest with myself and I'd rather people be honest with me when I'm sort of swimming in my bullshit as well. And it's very human for us to do this. It is. And I'm not saying that anyone's in trouble when they do this. It just too much of this behavior of swimming in stirring the pot will not help you grow or realize your potential or help you with a revolution. It's funny because I used to be so adverse to change now, but I'm so excited when it comes to change because I see it as revolution and evolution. And I think it's natural for our souls to want to go through that stage of leaving our old shit behind, coming into a new era and ready for that change. And that's who I am. I'm a mover and shaker. I don't sort of make things comfortable when I know things shouldn't be comfortable. I know when things need to be shaken. I know when things need to be rocked. And I'm okay to do that. And I think that's why I'm a good friend, because I like challenging my friends to be the best people they are. And when I see shadow sides come up, I will tell you that that is your shadow. That is you stirring the pot. Can't you see the other alternative? I wish you could see the light that I see in you, and I believe in you, and I see your heart. I see your potential. And that's the thing. I see people differently because I am an empath, I am a medium, and I do work with spirit. I see myself more a vessel of spirit. And I get this insight with people that it's like, I know when they're not talking truth to me. I know when people are lying to me. It actually makes me feel icky. It feels like someone just spat up all over my body when people are lying to me. But I just smile and go, yeah, that's nice. But with my friends, I can't do that. I just feel like you just emotionally spat all over me, you just emotionally spewed all over me. Okay, so this is what I think, and this is how I feel about it, and this is what I see you can do about it. And some people don't like to see, like, this is what you can do about it. They want to just be the people listen. I'm happy to listen, and I will listen if I feel like it's important and I feel like it's for your growth and your evolution. But if you're just spitting up stuff and spewing up stuff, I will give you advice on how to move past that. And I will tell you when it's not healthy for you. So maybe I am the bitch, or maybe I'm just a good friend. I just don't think I could possibly be anything but a mover and shaker. And I like seeing the evolution of my friends. I love seeing my friends grow. And I love seeing them expand. I don't like them seeing them hurting. I'm not a mother, so I don't want to disable a person by just cradling them all the time, saying, it's okay, dear, it's okay, dear, it's okay, dear. That doesn't help for an adult. That's bad for an adult. It's enabling them to be less of the person they are. And sometimes, yes, you need the shoulder to cry on. You need to be there when the aftershock of something serious happens. You need to be the space for them, to support them and be there for them. But you also have to be aware of what's a healthy space for them to work through things. And I'm not saying that you don't listen to them, but if they're sort of expecting you to fix them without doing any work for themselves, that's not healthy for them. Like, we all have this ability to grow and expand and heal. And maybe that's a part of my spirit. I want to show people how to do that for themselves. And I will do that through my wisdom, honesty, and truth. I love listening to my friends when they're going through hardships. But when I hear those excuses, I just go, oh, it feels like my whole body is shivering. It's because it's like, I know they need to work out this for themselves, but hey, I'm going to give them a side. And I think that could be just spirit talking through me all the time, just saying, hey, this guy's not being honest with himself, or this chick's not being honest with themselves. They need to sort of see what I see. And sometimes spirit actually shakes me up to say, like, let them know what you see. And when people come for a reading to me, I know they're ready to hear what they hear, because I just know that people won't come to me unless they're not ready to grow and change and expand, because that's what my energy is. It's the revolution energy. And I have that energy through everything I do, my work, my friendships, my partnerships, and my business as well. So this is why I don't mind being the bitch, to be the honest bitch in my friendships, because I want to see them grow positively and expand positively and be the full potential, omnipresent person they can be, because I see it. Spirit sees it. We all see it. We want you to see it too. Anyway, thank you all for being a part of this. I just thought it was something fun. It's been thoughts that have been going on for quite a while, but I just thought, I don't want these to be about lectures. I want this to be about my experience. And through my experiences, you can see that this happens, and you can see that it's okay to sort of just tell friends that, hey, I think you're making excuses. I think you're just going through bullshit. instead of being instead of being like letting him go on those relationships. So that guy, you know, he's a not a nice person or a dickhead. But you know, you don't want your friends to go down that line. You just, wouldn't it be better just saying, hey, don't think he's the best for you, you can do better, than watching your friends come and cry on your shoulders going, okay, I have to listen to this again. I think I'd rather let them cry on my shoulders and know exactly what I think about that person. And the thing is, even if you are honest in your opinion, it's their experience as well. So whatever you say, they're not going to be swayed by you. And if you say something, they're coming back and getting more information because there's actually a part of them that actually knows what you're saying is truth. And sometimes people need to hear that truth a few times before they actually get it. And it's about supporting them in a different way, supporting them in an empowering way, and being that, I guess, area that they can be honest with you too, and be supported by you through honest communication as well. So they may feel uncomfortable with it at the beginning, but when they start navigating their own feelings, because they're going to listen to their feelings before they're going to listen to you. And if they don't believe in you or don't really feel the same page, they're just going to stop talking to you about that and just have a different sort of friendship with you. But if they know that your honesty is helping them through a situation, they're going to continue coming back and being supported in a different way, being supported in change, being supported in evolution, and know that I'm not just being a bitch for the sake of being a bitch. I'm being a bitch because I want to help them be a better person. And I'm not only just telling them how I feel, I'm giving them the resources and the way of moving forward in the best of my ability. Or if I can't do it, I'll always find someone who can do it. And I know so many people that can help you in my own social network because they're on the same page as me. So thank you all for being a part of this. Love and light, Cassie. As I said, it's a bit of fun, but don't you agree that it's better to be honest with your friends and support them in a more empowering way and evolutionary way? Anyway, thank you. Mwah! Love yous.